Salvation Army's Christmas Assistance Program involves thousands of people in our community. Each year, the process begins with the needy families seeking help for Christmas. It comes full circle with you, the distribution volunteer, giving the family their gifts in time for them to experience a happy Christmas. Here's how it works. Social service agencies and schools refer needy families to the Salvation Army for help with toys, clothing, and food for Christmas. Through an interview process, a Salvation Army representative verifies that the family qualifies for assistance. Angel ornaments list the name and clothing size of each person, along with the specifically requested need or wish. When someone chooses to adopt an angel, they take the responsibility of purchasing Christmas gifts for that person. Then the Salvation Army, with the help of volunteers, sorts the gifts and organizes each family bag in preparation for this day, when you become an important part of helping to make Christmas brighter for local children and families. The distribution process includes the following assignments: check-in, confirming the recipient ID and unique code number, and sending a runner to locate the family bag. Runners, finding and delivering the family gift bags to the checkout area. Toy shop workers, filling orders for forgotten angels. Checkout, examining family bags to verify that all angels have received gifts and having the recipients sign off on them. Transportation, assisting families in loading their gifts on the shuttle bus and into their cars. Now that you have an overview of the different types of jobs in the distribution process, let's take a closer look at each one. First, let's start with check-in. When applicants were initially registered, they were given a copy of their application with their unique family code attached to a pickup slip telling them where and when to pick up their gifts. On arriving at the Christmas Center, they present this slip, their application, and their ID to a check-in worker. Using the code number on the slip, the worker pulls the original application. The ID check confirms that the individual is the applicant or an authorized representative. In some cases, a client may have sent a family member or friend to pick up their gifts. If so, the person must have a letter of authorization signed by the original client or applicant. The applicant reviews and signs the original application. This is placed in a collection box for runners to retrieve the gifts. The applicant is given a stick-on name tag with their code number. Remind them not to lose this badge, as it will be needed in checkout and on the bus. If you're a runner, your job begins by taking the next application in the stack. Please do not pick through the stack choosing applications that look more appealing. The system is first come, first served. Go to the shelf area and locate the family bag or bags. Match the family code number on the application to the labels on the bag or bags. Accuracy is key here. Be very careful that you locate the correct bag. If it is a large family, there may be a second or even third family bag on the shelf. Each angel in a family receives a letter code. The label on the family bag or bags will show a letter for each angel in the family. A circled letter on the label indicates that the angel has received gifts. Open each family bag and check to ensure that all red bags inside are correctly coded. If the family bag also has a bright green label on it, this indicates there is a special oversized gift for one or more angel. You are to stop by the designated oversized gift area to collect the large item. In a few cases, there might be a blue label indicating that a gift for a particular angel will not be ready for pickup until a later date. You should make sure that the checkout staff is aware of this so they can confirm that the client has instructions for a special pickup later. If in reviewing the contents of the family bag and the application, you find that one or more of the angels have no gifts and no special green or blue labels, then you should stop at the toy shop to get your order completed. You are to give the toy shop worker the forgotten angel's age, sex, need, and/or wish information. While waiting for the toy shop worker to complete your order, fill out a label with the angel's name and code number and affix it to a red bag. Each day, there may also be extra items available as bag stuffers. You will be instructed when such items are available to place in the family bags before you complete your order run for each family. Sometimes an angel is not adopted from an angel tree. Sometimes a donor fails to return gifts for an adopted angel on time. Whatever the reason, no angel should be forgotten. Volunteers in the toy shop fill these forgotten angel needs as they occur. When a runner stops at the toy shop, They will give you, the toy shop worker, the forgotten angel's age, sex, need, and wish, so the order can be filled. If you're assigned to be a toy shop worker, remember to follow department leader directions regarding the availability of items and the number of items to be given to each angel. While it may look like there are lots of toys and clothes, it doesn't take long to run out of supplies. We want to have a nice selection during the last days of distribution, when the majority of forgotten angel orders must be filled. We are often short of supplies for older children and teens. For these angels, you might be limited to fewer gifts than the younger children receive. Once you have filled each order, including any toy shop additions or oversized items, you should turn your card over to a checkout worker. The card should always be put in the hands of a checkout worker. Always hand the application to the checkout worker and never leave it unattended in the cart. The runner will turn over the signed original application and the cart containing all the family bags and gifts to the checkout worker. Call the applicant to your checkout station by name. Verify that the application code number matches the code number on the applicant's stick-on badge. Help the applicant inventory the bag and cart contents to ensure that a bag of gifts has been received for all eligible angels in the family. If there is any question about the completeness or correctness of the order, it should be resolved with the help of lead volunteers or staff before the client leaves the building. Once the applicant, with the assistance of the checkout worker, certifies that all registered angels have received one or more gifts, they should sign the application indicating they have received a complete order. The applicant may then take their gifts to the bus. The checkout worker should drop the signed application in the designated box for filing. Because of limited parking at the Christmas Center warehouse and the absence of legal parking nearby, arrangements have been made for applicants to park at an off-site location, and shuttle buses have been rented to provide transportation to and from the lot. Transportation tasks include helping department clients by taking their gifts to the bus, or remaining at the off-site parking lot to help unload the gifts, making sure each person gets the correct gift bags. If you are assigned to transportation tasks at the warehouse, you should know that shopping carts must never leave the front parking lot. Carts should never be left unattended outside the building. Since we must discourage curbside loading and illegal neighborhood parking, no assistance should be provided to transport or load gifts other than onto the bus. If you are assigned to transportation tasks at the off-site parking lot, you should concentrate on being sure that applicants are claiming the correct bag or bags from the luggage compartment on the bus. The code number on the bag should match the code number on the client's stick-on badge. The success of the Salvation Army's Christmas Assistance Program depends on thousands of volunteers like you every year. It all begins with a needy family seeking help, and it ends with you, the volunteer, sharing the spirit of Christmas through your work at the Salvation Army Christmas Center. Thank you for your support and love. May God greatly bless you this holy season.